everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. I haven't filmed in a whole week and it feels just good sitting in front of the camera talking and filming and doing all this stuff. Welcome to today's video. In today's video I am going to be doing this look for you right here, this very dramatic blue eye look with a purple shiny lip. This video is also done in collaboration with Tuke Morgan. Tuke Morgan is an amazing blogger and YouTuber and I love her so much, and we decided to come together to make a video where we'd each do blue makeup looks, and this is the blue makeup look that I have decided to submit for our collaboration. Link to her video will be in the description box below. Please go watch her video and also subscribe to her channel. I'd really appreciate it if you do. Before you go and subscribe to her channel, also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. If you've not subscribed, if you're part of the weird 60% of the morning trees finished that just come, watch and go, just do the needful and subscribe. Also, do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll always get notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get started with today's video. Of course, I'm going to start off with some primer. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. I like this primer because it fills up my pores. It gives me really nice and smooth skin. It's a traditional silicone primer. It's not an oil controlling primer or anything. Before I put on my foundation, putting on a layer of powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is a good fave of mine. Just going to take my large powder brush from Sedona Lace and I'm just going to set the areas I applied my foundation. I said foundation, my primer. Just a nice light layer. Whenever you do this, you don't have to put enough that, you know, it's like full coverage. No, you just need a light layer. This trick is really good if you have oily skin. I'm planning on doing a makeup hacks video. If you're interested in seeing that, like doing a makeup look and then incorporating all my makeup tricks and hacks and stuff, if you're interested in seeing that video, let me know in the comment section below. Today's foundation is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I'm doing my face first because I really like doing my face first. I really like complexion first and doing skin work. I'm in the shade NW48. I actually ordered a new foundation. I ordered the Colourpop foundation and concealer and loose setting powder. So I'm planning on doing a video using the Colourpop products for the first time. I'm probably like the last YouTuber to use Colourpop, but you know, better late than never. So I'm using my Morphe M442 brush to apply this and blend it into my skin. I love this foundation because it fits me so well, plus it lasts so long. Wearing makeup in the morning and you don't want to like bother with it until the evening, Studio Fix Fluid will stay there for you. Like, it's really long lasting. I got my tooth taken out last week. Oh my god, my tooth wanted to kill me. My demon tooth, that's what I call it. I have really good dental hygiene. I brush my teeth every day. I do all that stuff, but I have a sweet tooth. I love sweet things. I love cakes, I love chocolates. I love eating. You guys know me, I love that kind of stuff. And I really haven't been going to the dentist, to be honest. So beginning of the year, my tooth, this tooth right here, my last wisdom's tooth, started to give me a lot of trouble. The part of me was like, well, I should take it out. And I went to the dentist and they were like, yeah, you need to get that taken out like ASAP. And I was like, well, I mean, it doesn't hurt right now, but I guess I'm good. You good? So I continued to manage because it didn't hurt as badly as before. Like, it stopped hurting and I was like, oh no, I'm good. I don't need to get it out anymore. Plus they were saying that it was going to be like surgery and I was not ready for that. But then, you know, it would hurt on and off, and I'll take painkillers and it'll go away. But last week I couldn't sleep. From 2 a.m. I was awake till like 4. I took painkillers, and even after taking painkillers, I couldn't still sleep. I was like, you know what, I need to get this tooth taken out. And this was after my party, and I already took 2 days off because after the party I was really tired. For 2 days, I just took 2 days off. I was like, nope, I'm not doing this right now. On the third day, on Wednesday, I was supposed to come back to work. My tooth started to hurt, so I had to get my tooth taken out. And once I got my tooth taken out, I was just like, I deserve to have the rest of the week off. Like, I was like, I am my own boss. I deserve to, you know, take a chill pill, which is why I didn't film, I didn't do any work. Like, I was even posting on Instagram. Now it's time for concealer. So Jackie released a video. You don't know who Jackie is. Jackie and I released a video where she was talking about concealers and layering concealers. Now she was using, I think she used like 3 or 4 concealers, I can't remember. And I really picked up a lot of tips from that video and I really liked it. So I'm gonna be layering my concealers today. First, I am going to apply concealer that is actually my shade. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 60. 60 is literally the color of my skin. I'm going to use this to first conceal really well. And I'm concentrating this on like the dips, like the dark areas of my face. And I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go wet my sponge. It's been about a couple of minutes since I put the concealer under my eyes. I've wet my sponge. So I'm going to blend it in. Do you see how even though it's the color of my skin, it still highlights and conceals? That really filled in the dips like right down there. And if you ask, why not just use your foundation again? It's because concealer is made with a different consistency. It's also thicker. Concealer is way more thicker than some regular liquid foundations, which helps with the concealing, you know. Then because I want a little bit of brightness, so all we did was conceal, so you can't see the dark circles anymore. But I want to brighten it up. I want to bring back that classic highlight thing. So I am going to take the Zaran liquid concealer in the shade Deep. They actually released new shades. I should probably go check it out. And I'm going to apply a little bit like that. And that is because this is a very, very bright concealer. I'm gonna use that same sponge and blend. This concealer is so bright. Do you not see that? Like, see why I only had to put a little bit? So one day I'm going to do a video where I just do this and I don't set my face and I go out into the world and I see what happens. Because a bunch of new products and foundation, liquid products have been coming out saying they're self-setting, so you don't need to use a powder. It'd be interesting for like me that lives in a tropical climate to actually take a face of makeup that I didn't set and see how, you know, see if my face literally just melts, like slides off. Because the way they always describe it is like, oh, you need to set your face. Oh, you need to set your face. And yes, I always say it as well, but sometimes I'm like, do I really need to set my face? Do I? So I'm gonna do that video one day. I'm gonna set my under eyes with a little bit of the Teo setting powder and the banana luxury powder from Makeup Revolution. The reason why I don't use this powder a lot is because it's one of those powders that it stays where you put it. It dries very, 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 very quickly, and if you're not careful, you're gonna have like patches under your eyes. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it. Like, I'm not gonna take much, but I do love the color. The color is very nice. It's very, if you want to highlight, this is a very nice color for you. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it, a lot of this, because this is big. This is a really nice powder. I like the color, I like the brightness of the Teos, and I do want a bright under eye because the eye look is gonna be very, very dramatic. I'm doing a very dramatic eye look today, so I wanna brighten my features. I wanna go like, Actually, before I do this, I should contour. That's true. I'm gonna take the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Ebony Brown. Going to take my face paint brush from Evita Joseph. You know when Deola cream contours, you know it means she means business. I don't cream contour a lot. This is my foundation brush. I'm going to use it to blend to blend the contour. All right, it's time to set under my eyes. I have my little powder concoction here. So you guys know I don't like to bake, but I'm doing a little baking today because one, I'm doing my eyes now and I want whatever fallout to be caught on the bake, but also, wow, the sun just really came out, so now I'm like overly bright. But also because, again, I really want a really bright under eye today. I'm gonna move on to the eyes. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna speed through this part. So now it's time to do the eyes that I'm very, very excited about because this is a collaboration look with Tuke. I think I said it in the intro, and we chose to do a look based on the color blue. Now, I wanted to do a blue look, but I wanted to do like an edgy blue look. So I have a bunch of palettes here. I'm gonna be mixing and matching stuff, and I'm hoping that it comes out correct, because if it doesn't, I'll be upset. First, we're obviously going to need the blue. This is the blue I'm going to want to start with first. I'm going to put down a little bit of the Zaran concealer because it's very bright. I'm going into the House of Tara Quad eyeshadow set in Iza with a fluffy brush, and I'm going into this blue right here. Just stick it right there. There's nowhere else to stick it except there. I have a thing I want to do, but I don't know if I should do it now or if I should do it later. But basically, I want to blend out this blue with a little black. So I'm going to take my fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into the black in this palette. I'm not gonna put a lot because, again, it's black. If you've ever worked with black eyeshadow, you know the way black eyeshadow behaves. So I'm just going to blend it out with black. I'm going to be using bits of black to blend it out. I'm going to take another clean blending brush and kind of blend that. Now we have an interesting marriage between the blue and the black. We're going to go into this palette. This is the Queen Amina 2 palette from House of Tara. I'm going to take the shade Zaria. I don't know if you can see, but my shade here is broken. I'm so sad. I'm going to take Zaria. Zaria is a very bright blue shade, but I want to use it. I'm going to go back with that blending brush with the blue. I'm not adding more blue, I'm just blending it out. We've blended. We look a little dark and mysterious, which is the point. Now I want to add a little bit of silveriness, just a little bit of silveriness to this look. So I'm going to take the MAC Queen Supreme palette. It has all silver, like reflective shades. They're all so beautiful. I'm going to go into this shade, which is called Magic Dust, and it's basically like a bluish silver. I'm gonna add it just on top. This lighting has actually become a real big issue for me with the way the sun is moving. So I'm gonna take the Coty Cosmetics Kajan. I'm gonna take this angled brush. I'm gonna take it on the angled brush. I'm gonna use it to line my eyes. The great thing about doing your face before your eyes is that you can finish your eyes all at once, because usually you would have to wait. I'll be like, oh, let me finish my face before I put any shadows there because I don't want the concealers to like clean it up or mess it up, that kind of thing. But no, I don't have that worry. A pencil brush, a bullet pencil. I'm gonna dip into that blue and mix it a little bit with the black. So I'm just blue and black, and use it to connect right here. It looks like my whole eye is just encapsulated by this color. We're done. We just need to put on mascara. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara. Pause this video to go upstairs and get brushes and to get my setting spray. And then I came back, put on the camera, and then realized I forgot to get my setting spray. I'm gonna wipe away this excess powder. You see what I mean about this Teo setting powder? It stays wherever you put it, but it's really bright. I'm going to take a little bit of my Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me, and use it to set the rest of my face. I have a little bit of fallout on my nose, but I kind of don't care anymore. What I did want was the bright under eye, which is emphasizing the eyes. We're done with that. It's time to highlight. We are going to highlight. First, I do want to add a little bit of glow back to the skin, so I'm going to take this baby right here. There's the House of Tara Flawless Skin Finishing Powder. I'm going to take my big fluffy brush, just use it to add like a little glowiness here. I call it my all over glow. Like, it's not highlighting per se, but it adds like a nice glow. I'm gonna take the highlighter in this palette. It's called Insta Queen. It's like a little bit silvery, almost silvery. I'm gonna use that right there. Almost silvery, that's why I like it. On a regular day, would I use this to highlight? No. But for this look, it makes sense. So I found an oldie but a goodie today. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Feminist. It's a deep blackened purple. Yeah, I'm going purple with the lips. You thought I was gonna go with a nude? You don't know me that well then. I need to buy more of these. I need to save up some coins and buy some lippy sticks, because these are so good. They're so matte but comfortable on the lips. So because I'm extra, I'm gonna add a little bit more extraness to this. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Slay It, put it on top of this. Last but not the least, I'm gonna set this face with the Maybelline setting spray. And that is it for today's look. I hope you guys like this look. Please don't forget to check out Tuke's video on her channel. I'd really appreciate it if you watched the video, checked out her channel, and just, you know, subscribed. What's wrong with subscribing? Before I go, you guys know the spiel from here. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to click on the notification bell. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up. And do not forget to be awesome. I'll see you guys in my next video.